Hi everyone, David Mitchell from Bayview Renovations, and it's the end of week 12 of our Romany Court project in Mount Martha, and it's getting extremely close now, so let's get into it. This week we have been finishing off so many of the smaller details. As you can see in front of me, the kitchen is all now complete. All the lighting, like the pendant light and everything's hanging there as well. We've got this gorgeous front to the center island. You can see the waterfall lens on it now too. I'm pretty sure it's called Laminex. What's it called? Smooth something or other. It's, you know, they have all these different sort of decors now that you can get for your cabinetry. It's called Laminex Surround. That's what it's called. And if we look at the sideboard here, how cool is the stone on this? That looks awesome. And again, you've got like a VJ board on the front of that. The TVs have all been hung. You know, all of the sound systems and stuff have been installed as well. Our power points are in. All of our electrical ducts and so forth have been done. This week the hearth was tiled, you know, for this really awesome big wood fireplace that we've got. We've got the fireboxes coming this week as well. They've been finished by the powder coaters. The study nook, which is all custom built with floating shelves, has been installed. As you can see, we've just starting to hook up all the internet, just checking to make sure that everything's correct, working right. You know, any little additional power points that need to be done, get put in. The painters came through, did most of their touch-ups. However, just through building, as it always happens, little things like this little dent here in the ceiling from the cabinet makers, and a section at the back of the house there that wasn't 100% perfect. It was pretty close, but not absolutely 100% perfect. We took the time right at the end of the job to redo that so it's feathered right out and really perfect now. I mean, obviously this section, this door, the big stacking door that hasn't arrived, was, you know, done during the renovation. It wasn't part of the initial schedule, so we had to cut that ceiling there to prop up all of the ceiling joists and so forth, so we could get that steel beam in above the door. So that's why that was done. However, all of the flooring was done during the week, underneath all this protective coating, and it looks sensational. I can't wait to show. Actually, I'm not going to show you now. I was going to pull a bit up, but I won't. It looks amazing. It's changed the entire house. It's you can see a little bit of it there. It's like a light board. It's called New York Loft, done by custom timber floors in Mornington. You can see all of our splashbacks are done. The big freestanding oven is there. It's been wired. The plumbers are in this week to hook up the gas. You know, all of our LED lights, range hoods in. The integrated dishwasher is now in as well. You've got this really cool zip tap that I touched on before, where you've got instant hot water. And how cool is it? It's gold. Looks so cool. So I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to move along really quickly. But you know, we've got on Monday the fridge will go in with the you know, the water supply to the fridge, all that sort of stuff. How good's the kitchen look? I can't wait to get professional photos and so forth of this. So moving through, we're still waiting on some laminate for the bottom of the laundry. The boys are out the back pulling a pergola down. We've got mauve splashback, all the LEDs in now in the laundry, black sink in this one. So yeah, of course we've got all your mod cons like your hampers. Obviously the washer dryer will go underneath this bench, and in our laundries we always put, you know, things like exhaust fans and stuff like that. If we look at the son's bedroom, all painted, we can see VJ panels on the front of the wardrobes and then mirrors. And moving through, I know I've done videos before of these cool bathrooms. We've got Andy here cleaning all of our windows. If you need a good window cleaner, one step beyond window cleaning. So obviously through a big build like this, you really need to professionally clean the windows on the inside and the out. So he's just finished this one. Looks really good. So in this one, this is the daughter's room. If you look back through previous videos, you'll see this room is so much bigger. We straightened that hallway, and now she has a really, really big wardrobe. And then if I open the internals of the wardrobe, you know, you've got all your latest mod cons, you know, your shoe racks and your drawers, shelves, long hanging here, and then probably two short hanging sections there. As I said, I'm not going to spend a lot of time today going right through all of this. Yeah, you can see here gold trims on the floor. So literally this week we're just minor touches, fixing it all up. Check this out in the rumpus, so the front rumpus, and again, Laminex surround product. It's like a really cool little smooth half round product on the door fronts. So obviously these are, you know, they're push to open drawers. You know, they're really cool. And that stone again, I think it's Michelangelo stone. How cool does it look? That looks awesome. I love it. And again, you know, TV mounted on the wall properly. You've got your sound bars there, your Bose sound bars, and all of the electrical again, done really well. So boys outside pulling an old pergola down. There's a brand new one going on. This one actually it was built wrong. Someone used the same gutter as the roof, and it was creating a big water problem. The water was actually coming inside the ceiling, and yeah, it needs to come down. So we're going to build a new one for the client. New door looks fantastic. You know, let me just show you what that looks like now. Fantastic, look at that. That has changed the whole house. And if you remember, you know, in the past, there was, in this hallway, there was a big bulkhead in the ceilings, on the sides and across here, and it was really skinny. And now it just opens and flows right through the house. A lot of work involved in that, to do that and to get it right. You know, and I'm really proud of the boys, how they've done that. We built this little landing out the front. Actually, our third year apprentice did this, and he is so proud. It's not funny. Looks awesome though. So, yeah, client really wanted more natural looking timber, so we didn't go with Merbau. It's actually brush box, the timber, so that looks really good. So obviously at the end of the job, we paint the treads front and back. I think actually there's a new, you see there's a new glass door on the back of the garage here as well, and then obviously all the appliances will go in this week. Monument on the outside of the door, and you know, all of the front of the house has been painted in Monument as well. There's, you know, LED lights now in the eaves, all the way around. And here's the proud third year, hey? G'day. Fourth year yet, or what? Fourth year yet?
Nah, third year.
Proud? Yeah. Deck's looking good. Thanks, mate. Young Jamie, doing really well. Okay, and then in here, obviously we've got all of our robes finished now, all painted, looking really good, and on this side as well, so his and hers. Don't really need to spend a lot of time on that just now, because in previous videos I've gone over all of that, but yeah, the windows are all clean now. This really nice, I think it's called lamb's tongue wall, feature wall behind the bed head is done, and then we've got this insane bathroom, which, you know, I can't get enough of. This bathroom is just divine. You have to be in it to really feel it and know what it's like. You know, the look's great. We've put in here, you know, coming into this to shower every morning, every night, you would definitely feel like you're in some sort of luxurious hotel. So this week we've completed the painting. We patched up part of the timber jam there. The architrave. That window's been painted monument. So you actually can paint aluminium windows. All the wet areas were painted in monument, and then you got this really cool freestanding bath. So this week, plumbers are in tomorrow. We're going to install the electrical appliances, and then the cabinet makers will finish the laundry. Minor adjustments to several different things in the house. The painters will be back in on Wednesday. We need to paint the ceiling out here again. You know, obviously all of that back section in the middle, so we'll put another coat on the ceiling to make sure it's absolutely perfect. Go around, touch up everything. We've got to touch up the skirts in certain places. Finish off the natural timber heater. So this one's actually, it's not gas, it's timber. And you know, get that inspected, make sure that it all passes regulations, get the certificate of compliance for that. And then also the cleaners are in on Wednesday. They're going to clean the bathrooms, the wardrobes, and I think the reveals, all the window reveals. And then Thursday the carpet goes in. The blinds are going in on Friday morning. We have our final clean on Friday. And then on Monday, we will be doing all of our final inspections, making sure that everything's perfect, ready for handover next week. So how exciting for the client. I am absolutely thrilled and very proud of our trade teams. It's been only 12 weeks since this begun. It's a $400,000 renovation, a hell of a lot of work, a lot of structural changes. If you haven't watched previous videos, I mean, this back section used to be two little walls with just two little windows there. And you know, even just to show something, in the backyard here, the clients are having a pool installed at the moment. So how exciting for the kids. And if I walk around here, they're actually pulling a pergola down around the side that was built wrong, and putting a new one up. So our guys are pulling that down at the moment. So it's all action. Thanks for watching.